Okay, so, yeah, I haven't fully, like, finished setting up yet. What ended up happening is, you know, my usual of, oh, yeah, issues come up, and V2 Studio likes to, update itself at random moments. Well, for some strange reason, it's wanting to do that again, and it won't let me connect to stuff, which is great. So, currently, we are stuck with, nobody to speak of at the moment. At this point, I should really, hold on, here's a random idea to, like, do this for a bit while I wait for VTube Studio. I'm gonna go in here, right? I'm gonna go in here, and I do have, I could probably do a thing, hold on. Which one? Just casually. Just casually while I have tech issues. Just casually while I have tech issues, I just put like emote like that. It was between that and the smiley, and currently every single time that I've ended up doing this, it ends up doing it like this. So I think this, out of the ones that I got commissioned from my friend, this one I think has been like my favorite. But yeah, hello to anyone who is here. Bara pronoun arinos with tha. It is once again time for your local witch of Pal D Acula. The D stands for definitely don't know what I'm doing today. As the title shows, I have no idea what I'm doing today. Because it was a thing of, I didn't want to necessarily play Portal 2 straight away. It would be like cool to just bounce everything off and be like, oh yeah, back to back to back to back. But after yesterday, it was a case of that was like really, it was longer than I thought, and I enjoyed everything, don't get me wrong, but I do need like a stream that is just chill. And we might have the model back in a minute. Might do, maybe, sort of, kind of. Are you gonna work? No, you are not gonna work. Why would you want to work, huh? Why would you want to work? Okay, let me try this again. Third time's the charm, right? Right? Maybe. We'll see. we will see how this goes. Hold on, where is my thingamabobby? Here's my thingamabobby. Pal tech difficulties, Aquila. Yeah. Pal difficulty with tech, Aquila. I'm a public technical difficulty. A public difficulty of affection? I don't know. We'll think of something. We'll think of something. But yeah, before I do that, hi Art, how's it going? How you doing? And also thank you for contributing to the Pal Suffer Month so early. Pal, Dofi! I have a bone to pick with you, Dofi. Properly. The cutest no. Yeah, that's where we're picking a bone here. That's where we're picking a bone. So, in case some people were unaware, in a certain Patos stream, I was introducing you to everyone. In a certain Patos stream, there happened to be, I got word of somebody giving false propaganda in somebody else's, in their own stream even. And so I had to go and double check if this was true, and turns out there is a traitor among us who has ended up taking it on their own platform without me even being there to spread such false prophecies. I wasn't even there for this. I just got word of mouth from one of our local information dealers. Why is my model thingy not working? This is weird. Hold on. Model's fine. It's just not wanting to connect to stuff. That thing's on. Yeah, that's all well and good, I guess. This is weird. What I speak is the truth and nothing but the truth. What you have currently spoke is all fiction. It's all false. And also thank you, Art, for the pal lurkies. I go lurkies for a minute because I'm playing a game with friends. No worries at all. Enjoy your game. And Lexideros, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the archives. The memberships are at the front desk. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to like repair stuff. Welcome. It's a pleasure. No, just hold on a minute. I'm currently suffering with minor technical difficulties, which is not fun, but we make do. Do I have to like reload the thing again? This sucks. Now I'm having a really weird issue because it's not picking up my model for the other thing, which... The only way I can fix that happens to be if I close the stream and turn it back up again. Penguins make everything better. They do, they really do. I had it up just before starting stream, and for some reason it's like, nah, we're not having it anymore. Because if the model's coming up, it'll appear behind, like, my crying face. But yeah, I did see Lex in a Dofi stream today. It's a pleasure to, like, meet you, and I'm very sorry that my first impression... Well, the first impression you got of me was me coming in to complain about being called cute. Good morning, Crimson! How's it going? How you doing? Oh boy. Well. Okay, I'm gonna be very annoying. I'm very sorry. You're working, that's fine. Do you mind if I quickly end the stream, come back, and hopefully my model will be fixed? If that's okay with you all, because I'm very sorry that it's only been 15 minutes and it's not wanting to pick up at all today. Because this is just, oh my god, why isn't it working? Crusade on VTube Studio. Yeah. Do you guys mind if I just quickly end, come back, if that's okay? I promise I will be very quick. Please and thank you. I just need one yes, because I feel really bad for like having to start and then having to just end and restart. Be like, y'all stay here. I'll be back. And stuff will happen. So just give me like a minute. And I should be back. I think I am. The model seems to be working, so I'm gonna take it as yeah. I mean, I'm hoping at the very least. Yeah, it pings me again. Great. Rise up against VTube Studio. Am I back? Is it all good? Are we fixed? Do people know what 2 + 2 is? Is everything going according to Keikaku? The answer is no. We had no Keikaku today. What I do know is I need to fix this again because the audacity of this thing. I am gonna lose my heckin' marble eventually. And once I've lost my heckin' marbles, we are gonna get something out of it. I'm probably gonna have to like close this and then open it again. Dang it. Oh boy. I think I'm back. Someone's gonna have to tell me if I'm back or not, because I can't tell. All I know is I pressed a button did something. I'm trying to fix things again. Because if so, oh boy. It's one of those days. It's one of those days. You know, you never press the big red button. Look, I didn't even press a big red button this time. I needed to like end it, close the thing, open the thing again, so I could get the model working. Speaking of which, oh yeah, the model's working. I can take off the scared pal now, hold on. Ta-da! I could just hide behind that for the entire stream, you know? Like, I just bring it up whenever I just don't want to be seen. It's like, eh. Well, I'm back, and Dad's back. I came back home with the milk, guys. Currently can't give head pats because Mix It Up has decided, yeah, no. Why would I want to work for you? So yeah, currently we don't have Mix It Up. I'm fixing that right now. We can't give head pats currently. We can't give head pats currently. Just give me a moment, please. Also, thank you, me, for telling me that I'm currently streaming. It is a very nice time that me has told me that I am currently streaming. Why does this want? I really don't know why it doesn't want to connect to VTube Studio now. It wasn't having this issue when I first set it up, so that's something that's definitely thrown me. We back! Welcome, welcome! I'm very sorry that we had to, like, dip for a moment. Everything decided to go topsy-turvy, unhunky, undory. Language, card restart, default upload, default thingy, audio, don't need to care, OBS stream, actually? Streamlabs. It's fine. Counters, hotkeys, advanced, maybe? Backup, restore, automated thingy. Update preview program, maybe? Access the folder when accepts installed. Diagnostics. Rerun the new user wizard. No, there's nothing there that's gonna, like, help me. We have to do what the people in the tech like to know as, figuring this out. Please. Unless I have to, like, remove the plugin again. Why is it not wanting to work? What the hell? Don't worry, it's just technical difficulties again. I am getting so annoyed by this. I'm gonna have to see if I find something else to, like, connect it to, because this is just causing me so many issues now. It works a lot better on, like, a proper computer versus here. But I am just so confused by now. Oh, wait, there we go. Please. Okay. Okay, connected. Right, so I just need to do a quick test. I can't see anything, so hold the honkies. Okay, we're good. Simple solution, figure it out. Yeah, you know what? That's a big brain thing. Figure it out. This is what I've been told for years. Are you on laptop? Yeah, because I'm back at university, which means that at the unis I can't take an entire PC setup with me. I am not that advanced that I needed a full PC setup. I didn't plan on, like, streaming or anything, so I didn't really think about having a full PC setup for me going away and doing stuff. But also, technically, as this is a new stream, the PAL nuggies have technically been refreshed, so you could redeem, like, another 100. And another towards the thing. Oh boy. Let me just quickly add, like, the nuggies here. That's the follower ping. I don't need to, like, test the follower ping. Sorry. Okay. Thank you, more nuggies for more time. So currently I need to add another 3. More towards the thing. I'm kind of lucky there, because if there were a lot more people, it happened to be, then it would have just added so much propaganda. How the hell are we at 72% already raised? How many points are currently in there? I need to look. Okay, so it's another at least, like, 50,000 or so. Sorry. So if people are giving 2,000 per thing, then it's 25. Wait, 25, 26, 27. 28 people. 28 people need to redeem 2,000 if you are going to get to that today. It's probably not going to happen, but there is your goal. If you got at least the people who have, like, 2,000 points, if you manage to get, like, 28 of them to redeem today, you would be rolling in it. You would be able to get the month. And I would start that from the day after the redeem starts. Noisy. Oh my god. Hi, Noisy. How's it going? How you doing? You're gonna have a great month soon. Oh yeah, I am positively excited about it. Did I hear needing a person? You're always welcome, Noisy. I don't know what you're on about. No propaganda, no. Oh boy. Actually, hold on. Thank you for donating to God. Yes, sorry. Thank you so much for donating to the Pal Suffer Month. But how's it going? How you doing? Did my music change? Hold on. No, my music's still on, like, something. That's fine. I am going to change it to the Stardew Valley thing instead for a bit. That should be fine. Doing well, just helping the cause. Well, I am very glad that the community is coming together to do this very odd thing. It's not Pal Suffer Month. It is Pal Suffer Month. Everybody is going to enjoy just seeing me try not to deny things. It's Pal Cute Month. Nah. Just nah. There is nothing cute. We can accept. I can't even speak again today. We can accept cozy. We can accept scary. I would highly recommend scary. We will accept all forms of other things. Cool is a very good one. I will accept dandy at this point. Dandy Dara. I will accept world's best dad, which I know seems like a very big ego boost, but yeah. I will accept all those things. But cute and adorable are the two that I feel are off the menu. And anyway, there is no menu. Oh, I should really add a command for dandy, shouldn't I? Oh yeah, and then there's Dirty Nan. Well, now it seems that you are Dirty Nan instead. Also, ooh. Well, you're now Dirty Dan, so congratulations. But also, a gentle reminder, I am proud of you, son. I have to actually see how many commands I have. No menu. At this Wendy's? There's no Wendy's here. Also, unfortunately, I know that there are new emotes for people who end up subscribing, which I don't incentivize. It's more of a case of I couldn't fit any more into the free tier. So I tried moving the ones that people would probably use the most into free tier. But I might start switching stuff up every so often. So if people feel like they're going to be using, like, for example, the propaganda sign, I'll add them up more. If people think that they want to use, like, the determined one, or maybe the blank face more, just let me know if you feel like those are the ones that have been wanting to be used the most. I will start moving around, like, the tiers, so then you can have more access to, more stuff with the free tier. So it's kind of like keeping it fresh and stuff. And DJ. To be fair, for the 3 new emotes, if you're not in the Discord, then they happen to be accessible in the Discord. They happen to be a heart emote, happen to be a buffering, and also we got the DJ drawn. And that's real thanks to Cherryco. She is honestly she is amazing. She's also a British streamer. I believe her model is a succubus. She's honestly very sweet, and her artwork is glorious. So yeah, we basically have no thoughts today. No thoughts, head empty. I am not sure what I should be doing today, so I thought, let's just ramble, let's just see how this goes. If it turns into just an hour stream, it turns into an hour stream. If it turned to like 5 hours like yesterday because we were playing Portal, we'll do that. That reminds me, I need to put a companion cube. Well, like, hiya Nat, how's it going, how you doing? I'm not playing Portal 2 today. I'm not playing Portal 2. I think I need like a time before I go for another like game. Well, like another new game. But yeah, how's it going? How you doing? I can't believe you're skipping to Portal 3. That's technically Paltal. It's not Portal, it's Paltal. Oh, Night! Hi. How's it going? How you doing? Also, because there's no other mods here. Oh! Vanilla Beans! Oh my goodness, you just follow me on Twitter anyway! Vanilla, thank you so much for the follow! Welcome to the archives. The memberships are at the front desk. Welcome! Oh my goodness. What a funny time, honestly. You literally just followed me on Twitter. And I followed you back. That's actually hilarious. So let me just quickly do this. Yeah, from Twitch to Twitter. Nah, that's fair. That's valid. Welcome, welcome. I am the only one with power. Yeah, so that's why I have to shout you out now, because you're not doing it. I saw during stream. Not being on Twitter and streaming, but I... It's fine. I end up multitasking anyway on these streams. I love your model. Thank you so much. As much as as much as it looks like a witch, I am technically a witch librarian. So I am a librarian first and a witch second. So, but yeah, it's a pleasure to meet you. I did have a little glimpse at your Twitter to see what sort of stuff you do, and your stuff is so cute. Your model's so cute. It's cute. It is. Nice to meet you too. It is a pleasure. Yeah. Love you most. Thank you. A good friend of mine, a couple of good friends of mine ended up drawing them. So a couple of the ones that are in free tier, I got done by my friend Willow and my friend Hina, and then in the like subscriptions, sadly, there's more from my friend Willow. There's one by a viewer, John. John's amazing, and then there's also a couple from another streamer, Cherry, and I've just got them approved today. I love the kitty. Thank you. Their name is Friendy, which means friend in Welsh. So we have pal and friend, basically. You're saying it's cute. No, she meant the model. They meant the model. They meant the model art. No. Oh god, don't indoctrinate the new person. Don't indoctrinate the new person. I can't type well, I only have one hand. The other hand's cat. Oh my goodness. No, that's very important. Cat is very important. What's their name? What kind of cat are they? I'd say pal's cute. Knight. No. Knight. I can't move with the cat rule. No, I understand that. I do have a cat in real life. In one of the other different pocket dimensions, I do have a cat. Her name's Stripey. Oh, so cute. Oh, she sounds precious. She's brown. Nah, that's perfect logic. Cat gets priority? Yep. Do you throw books at people that are too loud in your library? No, I do not. As much as somebody wishes to say that I do, I don't throw books in the library to people who are too loud, because again, a lot of the library is soundproof. And again, we are in the void, so people scream into the void all the time and nobody can hear them. It's no different for it's no different for the archives. Also, Faith, thank you so much for contributing to the Pal Summer Month. And also, hi, I have been lurking in your stream for a while, I just needed to get my schedule sorted. But how's it going? How you doing? Interesting, do you have forbidden section? Of course. You don't get shushed. We do have a forbidden section, but that's only accessible to a handful of people. And by a handful, it's basically myself, my skeleton, called Skelly Bob, and whoever I give a special key to, which I have yet to give it to anybody. And also, Faith, no! That is not true! Come on! You are the cute one! You are the cute one. Good god, good, I scream a lot. Nah, that's fair. We have a lot of soundproofing in the archives. It's an infinite library, so don't worry about it. I always get confused about screaming into / staring into the void. Nah, that's fair. The void is a very weird place. Like, a lot of stuff just doesn't change there. So, for example, you can survive without food and stuff, and you just don't notice, so it's kind of like fading into the abyss. Or fading into a void. I'm only cute if you're cute. I'm running out of channel points. This is not good. This is my way of finally getting you down. But no, you could be cute without me being cute. I can deny. No stream ideas? No idea stream? Yeah, we have no idea. So, we're just gonna see how it goes. And currently it is a bit of rambling. I can't read. Do you have picture books? Yes, we do have a lot of picture books. We had to accommodate for a certain Yan Woofian who kept eating the books. I'm very much hope she hasn't eaten yet. We're almost at 100%. But the 24-hour stream, I need to like minus it by 1,000,000 because I crashed again. I need to minus another 1,000,000 out of it. Living without eating must be nice. It's very confusing because you can't really tell if you need to eat or not. Like, you don't feel the hunger, but you do know that you want to eat, and that's fine. If I stare into the void, does it blush? The answer is yes. It has like a little, instead of it being just a pure black, it has a tiny hidden like little pink in there if you stare at it too much. But it all depends on what you consider the void. Sometimes there are void people, sometimes there's just like places. This is one of the few like places that got sunk into the abyss, into like the void abyss. We interchange. So I am technically a void dweller. I am one of the void now. So if you're counting me as the void, I don't know. It's a pain in the ass to get fresh blood. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it can be. Hina ate the books. Hina tries to eat the cooking books. It's weird. It happens, don't worry. Yeah. Yeah, she tries to eat the cooking books. I've had to, like, point it out. Only 1,000,000 for a 24-hour stream when you don't want to do... I've already done one, though. Vanilla, I've already done one. This would be my second 24-hour stream if I got that. Did I see Welsh? Yes, I am Welsh. Contrary to popular belief, I am Welsh. Hello, I didn't expect to see you today. Hi, Velvet. Yeah, my schedule did say that I wasn't going to, but I moved my thing from Thursday to Sunday. I'm very sorry about that. But hi. Oh, for real, oh my god. Any tips for 24-hour stream? Prepare, literally. Make sure that you have some form of itinerary of what you'd want to do, and maybe something that you'd want to try. Don't be afraid as well if anything goes wrong in it, because you can do like tech support on the air, and it's not the worst case scenario. Yeah. The last 24 hours went out with a bang. It was fun. I mean, it was quite fun. Definitely, you're gonna like dip near the end, or like near like the 19-hour mark, but you end up raising back up like the last couple hours. No, to get 1,000,000. No one go to get 1,000,000 till 2026. Yeah. It's all good, it's a nice surprise. Thank you. God, never lived in Wales, but my mum's very proud Welsh. Yeah, as soon as you hear that someone's Welsh, it's either you hear them ramble about it all day, every day, or you basically just go, yeah. You're Welsh. You don't sound Welsh. That's what you're basically told. You either sound it and you're proud of it, or you're told consistently, you don't sound Welsh. And I've had that quite a few times. I was looking at my IRL schedule and I was thinking 24-hour stream is actually very doable for me soon. Ooh, that'd be cool. Thank you for the headpads, Velvet. You may need to lower it. Yeah, you might need to lower it, Faith. I was there for my friend 24-hour stream, and the last 2 hours are the worst. Yeah, a couple of my friends now have done 24 hours. So my friend Nat, who is probably lurking, and also my friend Rap, who has also done 24 hours. And another friend Rue, she's done that too. And they all did amazingly. I don't know what it means to sound Welsh. It's kind of like having the accent. And there is a Welsh accent, but I am very bad. It's like going with the valleys and all that. I don't know. I can't really do the accent too well. I just sound how I sound, and that's what matters. Only if Pal lowers it. Hint, hint. I will lower it. And also, hi, Nat. I'm just mentioning your 24-hour stream. Speaking of that, Nat, you are not doing your job. I'm kidding. You don't have a job. I'm happy to like do stuff. Oh, there we go. Let me just lower the thing now because I know I'm gonna forget. which luckily, because I haven't got anything like planned, I can lower it. And we're good. Lowered it. Yeah, thanks. Anytime, Faith. Not catching strays everywhere. Actually, now I hear, I know you haven't slept. You're well to say the thing. Yeah, Nat, if you can, just rest up, okay? And I'll try and be like calmer for you, so you can rest. But, say the thing, you mean Llanfai Pwthgwynga goch ar hyn llybwth and desilio go go goch. You mean that thing, right, Art? Somewhere, but I think my friend Fishy's raided you today. Oh, yeah! Yes, that thing. Yeah, Fishy did raid Faith. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's really sweet. Your friend of Fishy. What a small world. Oh my, it's a very small world indeed. Damn, everyone's being connected now. That's great. That's really sweet. It is a very small world. Sod stream. Well, you tried. It's all that matters. You tried. Well, this is a fun coinky dink. Oh, but like, why did it shrink? Why did you shrink? Come on. I always say it's all small VTubers somehow know each other. It's really weird. Because it's kind of like you make connections where you don't necessarily think they're gonna be. Oh, damn it. There was this theory. Where everybody can be connected to everyone depending on who you know. It's just a case of having to create those like links of acquaintances and then just keep going. As a really random example, there was a case of, oh yeah, can you connect yourself to oh damn it, there was like the writer of Doctor Who, like how could you connect yourself to that? And everyone in the class that I had could connect themselves, including myself. And then I realized halfway through when we were going through like how we could connect ourselves, I could have done a really easier route in, mind you. We are. I've been thinking if it's possible to get to big VTubers, like, I don't know, Iron Mouse that way. I mean, it probably could be. If you're able to, like, get yourself seen at least once, then you'd be able to try and, like, do that way. I just saw this slideshow about how... Yeah, that's a thing. That is a thing. We read it out, a couple days ago. Because it was one of the things that I said I would. I feel like I can connect myself to every VTuber. I mean, that'd be quite fun. I'm convinced. No, it's not the truth. It's doctrine. Stop it. You kind of remind me of Rose Tyler. I've not heard of them actually. And also, Knight, thank you so much for contributing to the Pal Silver Fund. But yeah, how do I remind you of like Rose Tyler, Velvet? Because that's something that I haven't heard of them before. And more propaganda. Yep. Boy, this is a time. There we go. Doctor Who reboots. Oh yeah. No, never mind. I know exactly who you mean now. That's something I haven't heard before, but I will take that. Propaganda for the win. No, stop indoctrinating the people, guys. We don't need any more people to be indoctrinated by this falsehood. There is nothing cute on the screen. There is nothing cute on the stream either. Actually, here you go. I can change that. So if I do this, and then I move this. Let me just like do this. We. Da, 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 da. The chat is cute. Amy Pond I'd go with. Nope. The only cute thing on stream now is you guys. All y'all are cute. If you keep telling me that there is anything cute here, propaganda. Yeah, that's the term now. Instead of it being propaganda, it is propaganda instead. What do you mean two can play at this game? Nah, you go bother with raps. The cute's gone. Faith! Faith, what the hell? Oh my god, what the hell, Faith? I know we have faith, but not like this. Give me a second. Give me a second. Faith did a thing. Faith did a thing. Hold on. I moved the wrong thing. I can't find my layers anymore. Hold on. You can just refund my points. Yeah, I'll refund your points now, but give me a second. I've lost where I am. Are you guys happy now? Please fund me. I'll refund now, okay? Hold on. I got you. Ah, boy. Bobbelbach. Where's my thingy to, like, do this? Hold on. No. Thank you. Made pal. Perfect. I have my funds for next stream. Oh, come on. Be a arachnid barking with you. Hi, squirrel. Jesus Christ. Give me a second. I am currently trying to find buttons. And also, thank you for contributing. Don't forget to breathe. Morning. I need to, like... oh my god. I'm trying to find where to redeem... like, give back the points through this menu. I'm probably gonna have to go and go back to here and do something else instead. Hold on. Hold your honkies. I'm gonna, like, get them sorted now, folks. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Yeah, my stream's hella rough. What the hell? Oh, it was 75. You don't have to. I'm figuring this out. I'm doing it. So how much to rent you? Really? How much to rent me again? Nah. Oh my goodness. Also, welcome back, Dophie. Also, hi, Rose. Okay, look. Okay, look. To be fair, we don't need to do the whole rental librarian bit again. Yeah, we don't really need to do that again. You're priceless. Can't put a number on you. Thank you. We can do the maid. Really? Rent a maid? What? What the hell? What would you rent me out for, though? That's the thing. There's no possible reason for you to rent me out. How much to rent Palmaid for a day? How much? Still haven't though. Oh my goodness. Points there. Hold on. I will... Everyone gets all their points back. I've just refunded everything. I just rejected everything to refund it all. Or I'm trying my best to. If it's gonna let me, I'm just gonna like refund everybody. Maid collab between Faith Pal and Moa then. I'm a fake maid. What are you on about? I'm a fake maid. It's not letting me, like, do it. Hold on. How much to rent librarian which version of PAL? I don't know, and I'm not for rent. How you sleep on that Terraria scuff gameplay? Oh no. I am quickly gonna try and figure out how to. Oh, it's slowly ticking down. Okay. You should be getting refunds now for stuff, I think, which is fine. 75% complete. Ping that up. You've picked the 3 people with the worst combination of stream times. I mean, true, but I don't mind wrecking my schedules for you guys. It's all good. I slept like a sleep-deprived baby. I did, Faith. When y'all can, I'm sure it's gonna be a fun stream. $20 and $20. Oh my god. And Realmy, thank you so much for the extra noogie fund. I'm gonna quickly note that down for the time being. Everything's lagging, everything's going wrong. We can call it the maid. I am an unofficial maid. I only have the outfit. I'm not a maid. No, pal, you tell us the time, not mess up our sleep. Not to mess up our sleep schedules. I mean, yeah, the thing is, I don't mind messing up mine, because a lot of you will be awake for both Faiths and Melwa's anyway. So, because I'm technically more of the weakest link, when it comes to, like, timings. And Velvet, thank you. I only have the outfit, says the maid. Oi. I only made this thanks to the joke. And even then, Oh, Faith streamer. Yeah, Faith is streamer. Faith does very cozy puzzle and or shooters. Faith is best made. Also, let me just do this. I think Mel is actually the furthest away by time. Probably. I used Moa to stream used to stream 2 AM my time. I see. I mean, I'm sure we could figure that out. Which would have been 6 hours ago. I think it's kind of different for... Yeah, I can definitely see the issue, because when Faith streams, it's morning for me. And when Melar streams, it's evening for me. And then I always stream in the afternoon. So it's either... It's morning or night somewhere. Is there a maid section of the library? Yes, it is. There is actually. The maid section is shelf is in the M section, shelf 248. The whole library? No, it's just it's just section M, shelf 248. I have that written down because I was already asked this. And there was just one specific shelf in the M section, just on maids. And that wasn't from me, that was from a different head librarian before I was put into place. On my way there. Thing is, people were asking for me to do like a bunny version, so do I, Okay, but why not? I mean, yeah, fair enough. I was asked to do a bunny version of this. I don't know if I should, but yeah. But now there is... Oh my god, this... I don't know if the maid outfit was a good or a bad idea at this point. Insert bow parking noises here. It was a good idea. Look, Faith, you ended up... Look, for the people who were in the server, you've seen, like, the edits that have been made. I am at the whim of that at this point. My fingers don't want to work. I was going to ask about the giant hole over there. Wait. Which one? There is an infinite hole, and there is a couple of different ones. Which one? My librarian witch can't be this cute. No. Oi. Oi, 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 oi. Nah. Nah, 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 nah. That's not happening. That is never happening. Also, I think all the thingies... Nope, I need to reject more again. This is annoying. Not with that attitude. Not in the slightest. And there. Okay, that should be everybody's back now. There we go. God. I don't know, I can't see the bottom. Okay, that's the infinite hole. If you see a bucket, don't worry about it. Is there a section for cat maids and bunny girl maids? Same section, but shelf 249 instead. Also, morning Asphodel, how's it going? How you doing? Get John to make the art and shadow the writing, and there we go. Oh boy, that's gonna be rough. That'll be a rough time. But yeah, no, hi. Oh, you got a good idea, Art. Look, I'm very glad that I asked John today, because he ended up asking in rap streams, like, oh, what should I do for, like, propaganda today? And I asked instead, can you just do something cozy? And I liked what he did, because he ended up putting me in a blanket with a spheal. And as quite a few people know, my favourite Pokemon, Spheal. It is round. It is friend-shaped. It is my pride and joy, and on the Pixelmon server, which I haven't played on in a while, I've got one that I'm just going to give an Everstone to and level it to 100, because it rolls. Like, straight up, whenever I'm tearing up talking about it, because it's a case of I get very passionate about talking about the things that I find, like, really cute and my favourite. But he roll. Hello. Hiya, Rap. How's it going? How you doing? Good morning. When Pokemon becomes real, make sure to get a Spheal Pal. Okay, in the Pokemon Center, there is like a 3-foot Spheal. There is like a 3-foot Spheal. And I desperately need it, but it's like 600 pounds or something. 500 pounds. Rap put a maid outfit in collab. Clodsire is very cuddly. Clodsire is also very friend-shaped. I do love them. Rap made when. We're trying that. We're still trying. I'm good, just trying to open my eyes. Don't worry. Take your time. Today is just basically we have no rhyme, no reason, no thought. It is just a lot of like, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I could end up making like a different thingy. Do a collab with Pal. I mean, we're trying to do... I mean, once I play Portal 2, do that. But yeah, because there's a lot more people in the chat now. How y'all doing? How's it all going? What? That actually reminds me. Why am I lagging? Jesus Christ. Can you? All good on the home front currently. Twerking. You know what? Valid. That is the most valid statement. Really good. I'm in the same boat as you. I'm very sorry if I'm like a little too more energetic for the people who are waking up in the mornings, because there are times where I'm thinking, hey, we're gonna be cozy, we're gonna be comfy, and then all of a sudden I'm currently trying to keep up with like chat talking about maids. I had a really funny idea about doing making a D&D sheet based off my just based off like this, because I know what like race and stuff, well, race, class, all that sort of stuff would be, and it would be able to like plot a bit more. I just have to roll for stats. We appreciate it. Love waking 7 AM alarms in time. Oh, guys. I'm just doing my best to make sure you guys at least wake up with a slight more relaxed atmosphere. And also thank you, Asphodel, for contributing to the Pal Suffer Month. It is majorly appreciated. Thank you for the hair fats. Yay. You do D&D? Yeah, I play D&D. I haven't played in a while, because the groups I usually play with aren't really doing it at the moment. But I do play D&D. I do have like a couple of different character sheets. I was trying to make another one up for the campaign that my other character died in, but I haven't yet to use them or give it to that DM, so I haven't talked to that DM in a while, actually. 3. Sounds like a really cool idea. Yeah, I might do that then. Nice. And, oh boy. Lion Red 21. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the archive. The memberships are at the front desk. Hello, hello. Christ Air Stream. Welcome to the stream. I DM none. No 5e tabletop RPGs. Brain's still trying to turn on. And Brain just said D&D, do not disturb. You know what, valid. But nah, yeah, I've got a couple of different characters that I've made in the past. D&D is fun. Made edition. Before next scene D&D is with the coffee house. Oh my goodness. That'd be funny. Like, everyone is a different maid. That'd be so funny. But nah. There is a tabletop RPG by me? Is there? Is there? Nah. You gotta send me, like, a picture of that. Nah. My secret plot's been revealed. Faith, if you did that, I would play. But though, like I said, I would wear that. Finagries do. We're trying. Mel would be the maid with a gun holding a collar. Oh boy. Oh boy. But now I'd be down to try that. I'll sub when I get home and join Discord. Oh no, you don't have no, you don't have to like sub at all. The Discord's free. Discord's free, honestly. But no, you work, it's all good. Subs are not free here. Please ignore when anyone says subs are not free here. The Discord's free, you can just join that. I don't really put too much behind like the subscription. Most I do is like emote and then potentially I don't know what I should do with if I have like more like subscribers. I genuinely don't know what I should do. But yeah, all free to do. I hear dubs are free. Dubs are free. Subs are not. This is a dub household. I'm kidding. Oh, look at it's. The art is cute. The art is absolutely adorable. No. It's now dubs. It's now dubs. Everyone needs a PAL sub. Subs are free, no way. They're not free. They're not free. Everyone does not need a PAL sub. The smiley face is free. I put that in the free tier. Anyway. I made sure that I put the most used ones in the free tier. Yay, huh? Smug Pal is the one you're trying to sell them on now. My god. Okay, right. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to add. Oh yeah, we also have DJ Pal too. Where's the thingy that tells me I can go in the fire? No! Big! No! Stop making me big! I don't want to be big. I mean, I'm big, but I don't want to be big. I just want to open the file, man. I need to add a mustache. There it is. Put that into here. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Cool beans. There are beans, and they are cool. Those are known as cool beans. Don't y'all want a cute smug librarian? Oi. Pal doesn't want to become taller. I mean, I'm fine with becoming taller. I just haven't grown for a while. Okay? I just haven't grown in a while. But yeah, the Discord thingy is free to, like, use. But yeah, I found a new mustache. I think I might have to, like, color code it, but I found a new mustache. So I need to quickly ask you, first of all, it's okay, we like how you are. Mustache. Yeah, why is it lagging now? What the hell? Why are y'all lagging on me? Okay, we're fine now. But yeah, I found a blue one. I think I might have to ask, somebody to color code it. New mustache too strong. True. Yeah, I might have to ask to, like, color code this because it's a little bit off for my hair. But then again, my hair's like a slightly different shade of blue. But, that's one thing to, like, replace for the model at some point. Because I still have the dad thing, but... There we go. Why do I feel like I'm too big now? Well, I'm not too big, but I'm big. Just say the magic made it blue, light blue. I mean, true. The magic is the only reason why we have so many toggles, and I want to add more. I just want to add more toggles at this point. But I don't know what else to. I don't know what to add next, because it would be. Because I like adding, like, outfits. I am one of those people in games who will do it for customization. So, for example, on my Pokemon game, after I completed, like, as many bits of the Pokedex as I possibly could, I ended up going for, like, the entirety of, like, the clothing. Joined. No. Yay! Welcome, Crimson. I hope you enjoy your time. Then you would love Final Fantasy XIV. I've been meaning to get it. I've been meaning to, like, just outright buy it instead. Sorry. I like Final Fantasy in general, so I'm happy with that. I just started the free trial. Thing is, I don't think my laptop would be able to stream that at the moment. I think it would be a little bit too powerful of a game for me to run it on stream. It would be like an off-stream only sort of thing. Or it would be, I pop up in other people's streams if I were to play. But yeah. What laptop do I have? It's an Acer Aspire 5. So, I didn't get this for streaming. I got this like 4 or 5 years ago, specifically for my work. Where do I link the PDF? Put the PDF in in the Geeks and Hobby stuff. Yeah, put it in, like, the Geek and Hobby section, please. Let me know. I'll resub to mine and play with y'all. It's all good. That's a super work laptop. I got it, like, yeah, well, I have to get it, like, 5 years ago. I mainly use it for, like, video editing. I didn't expect this to be used for streaming. It just kind of happened one day. Needs to be on the same server, though. Gotcha. It's true, I'd be in NA. If I started, I'd have to be told which server people are playing on, so then I'd know exactly what I need to do. Why am I lagging? What server are you in? Wait. Hold on. Did I muck up? Oh my god, I mugged up! Why did no one tell me I mucked up? And why did no one tell me I mucked up? I had like the thing to try and redeem, like, unredeem the points. I left myself unmuted. I left myself unmuted so I could hear like a slight bit of my echo. And then that's just going to be filtered into like the music. I didn't even realize. Damn it. You accuse us. It's not okay, Faith. It's not okay, man. That's not okay. Tell me. I'm started, but I most likely join Fishy on Diablos because time zones. That makes sense. I'm in Aether, so is Miller. I don't think anyone even noticed that you broke. Nah, I mean, it's fine. I thought it was intentional. It wasn't intentional. I didn't mean for it to happen. Didn't even notice. And thank you so much for the link, Crimson. I will have a little look at it later. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh, I am a dunce. I'm an absolute dunce. Ah, well. It happens. What you gonna do? Just casually put a blanket over me. Oh yeah, I forgot that I wanted to like do this. Oh wait, I'm shrinking it. Beak. Beak. It's okay, these things happen, I know. It's okay, it's fine. It happens. It's different data center, I mean, we can't party though, because I thought you just have different data. Yep. Pal and tech are best combo. Hey, I'm not that bad with tech, guys. It just happens to be that I wasn't as careful. If I'm able to run a stream on a laptop that shouldn't really be streaming, I think I'm okay with tech, thank you very much. And the majority of the time, the model seems to be going quite smooth, and I have mixed it up, and I happen to have music in the background. I think I'm fine. We've got to be in the same server, I see. Man, my pillow's still cold. Yes, that is a good thing. I should be able to make one in Diablo. It's time from scratch. Thank you so much for the Pal Suffer Fund. And night. Sleep well, okay? You're now shouting everyone out. Mod thing. Yep, you're doing great. Mod thing. Just mod things, you know. Yep. Go get some sleep. Now I can't get fired. You didn't want the job to begin with. I just put you in there because it was a case of, hey, I didn't want to be alone doing the 24-hour. I put you in there for a meme, and now you don't want to lose your job. I lead this nation. What do you lead? You don't lead anything anymore. You lead the zoo. You don't lead anything anymore. You retired. The council. Oh boy. Go get some rest now, okay? Excuse you. You're excused. Sleep well. Haven't gotten vetoed yet. I've tried vetoing and nobody listened. Especially with the thing that's going on right now. No, you. Bed. Go. Unless, of course, you feel like you need to stay. How are you determined? Why are you determined? What do you have to be determined about? There's nothing to be determined about. What is this audacity? There is. There's nothing. I'm not going to hit anybody with a book. We don't do that here. To lead the Unga Bunga clan. What's the Unga Bunga about, though? The Unga Bunga is your stream. So, yeah, I kind of follow that because I want to make sure that you can win with just a stick and a dream. That's now on the next Elden Ring stream. I'm not flaming you. I'm not flaming you. Also crazy! Thank you so much for your contribution to the Suffer Month. Unga Bunga's your stream. What's the Unga Bunga in my stream, huh? Give me an answer for that, Nat. What is the Unga Bunga in here? We currently have no ideas. We don't know what we're doing. I am just rambling with a blanket on me. If anything, that guy called you maidenless flamed you. Explain Skelly Bob. That was a necromancer who ended up bringing them back to life. His bones are perfect to Unga Bunga. You know what? Let me get Skelly Bob up. Hold on. Hold your honkies. Hold your honkies. Let me put my boy back. I mean, to be fair, that is a sexy skeleton, I must admit. Here is my skeleton. No thoughts, head empty. Rap's brother incoming. Look at him. Look at my skelly. Why is he have No, it's the glowy thing. It's the glowy eyes. Don't mind that. Hey, let me go down. Yeah, look, it's my skelly. My skelly works for me. My skelly works with me. They live in the archives. They're fine. They're fine. Skelly Bob knows what they're doing. Probably Pal made a new skeleton. Excuse you. My skeleton is cool. I like my skeleton. This is a good skeleton. This is the best skeleton. Why do you think I called it Rap's brother? Because. You know what? This is now a collab stream with me and Skelly Bob. As usual, but Skelly Bob happens to be here this time. How are you doing, Skelly Bob? How's it going? If I disappeared now, you could just talk to the skeleton. Skelly Bob collab. I know that he's always in the corner, but lies just Rap when he takes off his jacket. Oh my god. Well, we're at Rap future collab with the pal. Nah, it still happened. I want to do like collabs with a lot of different people in a lot of different ways. And by ways, I definitely want to try like different games and stuff that people are interested in like playing. I go now. Have a good one. Take care, Nat. Hoilvara amateur. Good. And Nosta. Good night. Good to meet you, Skelly Bob. Yep, Skelly Bob has been here since like the first couple of weeks of me streaming. It started off as a thing of there are people who work here, just one of them never turns up, and the other one is just a skeleton that a necromancer brought to life, and we have a no necromancy policy here. No ideas for stream, remade RPG. I mean, yeah, that's definitely an idea. When is the Nat and Pal Elden Ring collab? What, me translating the Welsh or something? Or like when there's one character who, I think they're supposed to be called Blade, but the name to me reads Blythe. Because the double D makes a TH sound. My friend who has donated far too much to Square Enix says there's no issue playing across data centers. You can still read. Ooh, nice. That's cool. That's good. That is a very good thing. It means people can play. Ah, yes, Pal speaks Elden Ring. What the hell? You're the second person who have told me I speak Elden Ring. The first person's just gone to bed. I understand, like, bits and pieces. But that's because, again, there's a lot of, like, Welsh in there. It's a Sea Dog meme. Yes, I know that. I saw the video live when it was happening. I do watch a lot of Sea Dog because he also reps the Welsh. Difference being, he was brought up predominantly Welsh and then went through and then had to speak a lot of English. I am predominantly speaking English, but I'm trying to pick back up Welsh again. Must have been a change from the last time I played. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that's gonna be fun for like you guys doing collabs. That'll be fun. Also, make sure you guys hydrate, please. It's either hydrate or dihydrate. No, not... Mein pal... Dwi ddim... wait. Dwi ddim yn... Am I... Yeah, dwi ddim yn cute. I'm not cute. Dwi ddim yn cute. I'm not, though. I would prefer not. I do not wish to accept a thing that is not true. We have a whole channel to prove you. No, you have a whole channel to prove that the maid thing should happen at this point. It's currently turned into slightly less cute, slightly more, other things. You sound cute, so therefore you are. Oi! Nah! What are you all chatting? No! No, it's propaganda, not a maid gander. Yeah, but you can have a gander at the maid, I guess. I'm still... This is technically literally just a Just Chatting stream, because I physically cannot think too much about what I'm doing. But you're cute regardless of the outfit. Well, I can keep denying it until that number turns to 200,000. So you're not gonna get enough enough points in there. Unless you decide to crash my stream and I have to reset it and then everyone gets to put more points in. Yeah, no. Are you sure about that? I am positive about that. If you're wanting me to, like, stop denying from tomorrow onwards, yeah, you are not gonna get it. You will reach it eventually. I just stopped streaming until, like, the thing's gone. Nah, that wouldn't be fair. I think all the other toggles should be working. Yep. Yep, that's fine. Cute month stream soon. Oh boy. Thing is, I'd put the thing that I can't deny it both on not just on here, but I can't deny it in other people's chats or like in the server either. I'd put that barrier that I wouldn't be allowed to like deny it there. Because it's easy enough just to say, you gotta accept on my birthday. Come on. Next month. Oh, look, if I'm told that it's somebody's birthday, I will just say it in Welsh. Because I've been told that when you say like happy birthday in Welsh, it reads and looks like a spell, which I found quite funny when I showed that to my friend, because I ended up sending her a letter that said like the Welsh word for happy birthday. And that was first thing she sent back was literally, this looks like a spell. Get ready to clip it next month. I could just say it, to be fair. It's if you're gonna go for the Welsh word for happy birthday, it is Penblwydd Hapus. And yes, you can sing that to a the happy birthday tune. Yeah, it works. Although, that reminds me of a thing on one of the puzzle shows, where it happened to be, how many times do people say happy birthday in the original song of Happy Birthday? Mom, get the scissors. Oh my god. And I didn't know this until, like, the show, but when you happy birthday to you, instead of it happy birthday dear somebody, it's usually just happy birthday, and then happy birthday to you. So it's, I believe it was 5 times. Demonstration of song in Welsh. Nope. Nah. No. We're not doing that. It's not somebody's birthday, and frankly, I am not going to be singing in Welsh. I ain't doing that. There's nobody's birthday here. It is nobody's birthday, and therefore I am not even attempting. You can cry all your life. That's not happening. Fair enough. Thank you. Let's go find someone whose birthday is today. Just wait till next month. Alright, alright. Just wait till next month, and then I'll have to, like... I don't know if I'm going to be streaming on the birthday. If not, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, pal. It's not my birthday. It is not my birthday. My little brother's birthday in a few days. I'm not, nah. Unless he's watching, no. Do not force your siblings or family to, like, watch me just to do that. That does not count, no. Because he's not watching. No, you are not dragging him in. I will not count it. It was my friend's birthday yesterday. Does that count? No, the birthday's gone now. You should have told me yesterday. I was streaming then. I can bring him in. No, it's past the due date now. You have to get your redeems in when it's their birthday, and if they are watching. Yeah, you guys ain't gonna, like, catch me out on this. 1984. No, I'm allowing you to think. I'm allowing you to think does not mean I am allowing you to, like, catch me out with this sort of stuff. Might play something for a little bit, just to, wind down a tiddly little bit. Let me see. Okay, good news. Steam doesn't want to load. Bad news. Steam doesn't want to load. Mixed news. Did I mention Steam doesn't want to load? Oh, it showed me Portal. Wait, how many achievements did I get on Portal anyway? There's 15 achievements? I'm not playing Portal. Why do you mean there's 15 achievements? No Steam means no Paltal. We're not playing Portal. We're not playing Paltal. Although I'd find like really, I don't know why. I imagine like a really funny artwork being like a chibi me with just looking at like the Portal gun. And just holding the radio. Okay, what are the achievements? I'm gonna quickly look at the achievements for this. Hold on. So Cupcake, beat 2 Portal advanced maps. Long jump 300 feet. Okay. Fruitcake, 4 maps. Vanilla Crazy Cake, 6. Terminal velocity for 30,000 feet. So I have to just keep, like, doing the loop for a while. Transmission received. What? What's transmission received? Huh. After the... John, write that down. I think John's asleep at the moment. So, yeah, sadly, we can't have that. What's this? Transmission received. I'm gonna have to look that one up. Camera shy, detach security cameras from the wall. I can do that? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to, like, clean this up. Basic science and bronze medals on all the Portal challenges, gold medals, silver medals. Okay. Huh. I'm not playing. Hey. Sorry, I feel so rude, like yawning at the same time as talking. I'm not playing Portal. I'm zoned out. What is this? I was looking up the achievements on Portal, and I didn't realize there's 15 achievements. I only have 5. My completionist senses are telling me I need to go clean them up, but I don't want to do it today, so I'm not gonna clean them up on stream today. But just know, I am probably gonna have to, like, clean them up on a stream eventually. When I have the better tech, so then I don't lag so much. But, yeah. I was just gonna find something cozy to put on because I have no idea what I'm doing and I feel idle just, like, talking. And of course, the thing I try and default to is Stanley Parable. No, we're not defaulting to Stanley Parable. Although, actually, because he left for work. So I missed my chance. Nah, it's alright, it's alright. It happened. Bucket. I keep, like, getting attached to, like, inanimate objects. So, currently, that reminds me, I need to put the companion cube onto, I need to put Clarence onto the shelf. I need to put Clarence and, the radio onto the shelf. Hold on. I need companion cube. I just need to put a companion, I need the weighted companion cube, so I need to put Clarence on the shelf. And then I also need to put, the radio. Portal wiki. Can I just save this and be done with it? Can I? Yes, I can. Oh my god. And then I need the radio. Hold on. Yes, I have this stuck in my head. No, this is fine. Yes, this is a normal, sane person, talking. Radio. Radio. It's just a really catchy song. And then also, I've got another tangent, which happens to be that when you play the original Stanley Parable, so we played Stanley Parable specifically for the Ultra Deluxe edition. Ultra Deluxe is ending with like all the games and stuff. They happen to be different. Yeah, they happen to be different than the ones for like the original one. This isn't what grinds my gears. This happens to be a very funny thing that people have noticed. So when you play that ending with like the baby and those two games, so I think it was Watchtower and Rocket League for the Ultra Deluxe version. In the original version of the Stanley Parable, the two games that it gave you were Portal and Minecraft. It gave you Portal and Minecraft to play. So you'd first start off in Minecraft. He'd build a house. Once he's built a house, we go mining diamonds, and it didn't work out, so we play like Portal, where we do like the first mission, and the first mission is exactly the same because it's the same engine. Of course, it was the same engine, so they could just like port it and do that. And you have the radio there too. And I'd always like bring the radio with me in that playthrough too. So they've changed it from those engines to two different games, which means that when they got the original like voice actor to come back to narrate the narrator, they had to do all those lines again. And that's very cool in my opinion, because he was able to sound the exact same after so much time has passed. But yes, no, we have to go back to the shelf, because I need to go add more things. So I need to go add the radio. I can add the radio. Boop. And we need to add the companion cube. We have Clarence back. We have Clarence. I can put him next to the bucket. I can put Clarence next to the bucket. I can put the radio on top of Clarence. I need to like do the layers again. Yoink. Yes, I can put Clarence and the radio together. Yay! I have like a comfort corner. I have like a comfort corner now. I don't know if this is stupid or not. So, currently, the most comforting things that we have had from the stream have been a bucket, a weighted companion cube, and a radio, and a skeleton. You know what? This is normal. This is entirely normal to me. Oh no. Oh no, I had another stupid idea. The companion cube just has like the little V Coffee House logo instead. We could have branded cubes. Sorry. Right. Hey, oh sheesh, I see Dofi's patter there. Yeah, okay, lore about that. So I did a 24-hour stream, like, at least a couple, well, like, a minimum of a month ago now. I did it around the end of March, I believe. During that, because Dofi said they weren't going to be there, and Dofi has been watching my streams, like, from near enough when I restarted this. And I wanted to make sure that they were there, so I asked them, hey, do you mind if you just, like, send me your streaming icon? Because I saw that you have, like, a profile picture, just send it to me. And then I ended up keeping it on the stream for 24 hours, so they were like, in the corner with Skelly Bob during, the stream, and then once the stream was over, I made sure they were on the shelf, because I wanted to keep them safe. Missed 24-hour stream because I was out camping. Yeah, so I wanted to make sure that they were involved. My soul was there. And I appreciated it. Plus again, if I was told that, yeah, if anyone ended up telling me eventually that they couldn't make it for whatever reason, I was going to do like a similar thing where I was just going to put a row of like the things that people wanted to be represented as and just put them on the stream. But nobody else said that they wanted that, so it was a case of, yeah, okay. We do this. I am going. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to keep yawning. I really don't mean to keep yawning. I wasn't aware. Yeah, no, I said I mean, you weren't like watching my streams at the time, Squirrel. You were busy with other people, and that's okay. I ended up putting that out to people if you weren't going to make it to the stream. I wanted to like put something there. And if I have to do another one, I'm doing the same thing anyway. So if somebody tells me, hey, I can't make it, I'm just like, okay, just send me like a small icon of you that you want me to just put there. And also, sorry, Crimson, I didn't mean to. I don't know why I'm yawning today. I really don't know why I'm yawning today. It's not fair. It's not fair. Sorry. Okay. Right. I think I should do something slightly cozy. Because so far, I have not been doing that. Clarence the Companion Cube merch for Paltom. One day we will have that, and one day it will be glorious. But yeah, on like a really random note, merch. I have no idea if I ever make that. I have no idea. I've had like the running joke of, oh yeah, I could make this and like sell it. But as a genuine thing, I physically don't know if I'd do it. Not cozy, you're always cozy. No. Since you'll probably never play Subnautica, I can share a line that I think you'll like. Yeah, go for it. Pal Dakimaru! No! No, we are not doing a Dakimaru with me. I want a Pal and Skelly plushie. I want a Skelly Ball plushie. Oh my god. I'd love that. I'd love a Skelly Ball plushie. But also Dofi, why? After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partially alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object. Velvet, I get way too attached to inanimate objects. Case in point, just in case I felt uncomfortable, I have a sleepy Kirby next to me. It's Kirby with like the napping hat, and he's fast asleep, and he's very cute. And I ended up getting him before I came back to uni. He is my companion. It's from the actual game. That's cool. I actually think John drew a design for Paldaki. Yep, he did. He did do that. It is in Propaganda. There is a Daki design. I know that there was another suggestion for another Daki, and I was just like, look, if you're gonna do that, just keep that in DMs. If you're gonna do it, like, even worse. I'll take your entire stock of Dakis. I'm not making one. Nah, I'm not making one. That ain't happening. Also, I mucked up. I shrunk, what the hell? Put me back. Thank you. Anyway, I might as well. I'll just do a thing. I've took you 2 kidneys by more. No. I should be surrounded by pals. No. You don't need to do that. You don't need to be surrounded by pals. By pals, I mean the capital letter pal, as in my name, versus pals as in friends. Also, who's messaging? Never mind. No, we are not doing my librarian witch can't be this cute. We are not doing that. We're not doing the parodies again. Okay, I'm closing this. Let's quickly check the thing. We are not doing a parody. Nada, nope, nah. We've already had the accidental thing of a potential one for being like rent a librarian, but we're not doing not doing the other one. Not with that attitude. Yeah, and I'm keeping this attitude. This is my resting attitude. It's a no-go. It is a nada. It is a zilch. It is only if I decide to sell out one day, and I decided not to sell out that day. Anyway, I'm loading up Stardew. I'm loading up Stardew Valley. If in doubt, Valley it out. So, I'm going over here. The Council of Propaganda shall decide this. Look, your Chancellor is currently asleep, and he's needing sleep at the moment, so you can't even disturb him. I'm just waiting for the game to load, don't mind me. If it will load eventually, that'd be great. It's currently not loading, so I'm gonna do a closey, and then I'm gonna open it again, and then we're gonna be fine, and it's gonna be great. If it's gonna work, then sure, I'll take it. But if it's not gonna work, I'm gonna be a little more annoyed. Please. It is not wanting to work, which is very annoying. So instead, you know what? Instead, we're gonna do a slightly different thing. Because I don't think this will dox me, because I've changed names and stuff, so it's fine. And if it doesn't dox me, I'll just dox other people I know, which is, it's actually not that bad either. So if I do this and I do this, so hey, my Steam. Just trying to make this a little bigger. I'm being careful, don't worry, I'm being careful. Considering I set myself to offline all the time, and I did change my username, I think I'm good. But yeah, just to like show what I have in like my Steam list. But yeah, I have like a couple different sections. So like Chill Workaholic, I have stuff that I've already completed. I saw Mountain Blade there. Yeah. There are some games that I have because I have them. There's some that I have because of like family share, but I know for a fact I have access to all of them. Should I open Chill Workaholic? I've got Chill Workaholic. Pal is a gamer. Pal is not a gamer. This game's quite silly. I have to like keep loading the game up, which is funny to me, but I completed that. My name is Mayo. YouTube Studios already on, of course. But yeah, there's a couple of games that I have that I either haven't tried or I've not just haven't bothered with, really. Stuff, I'll put the music back on. On deck. If anything actually loads again, that'd be great. Okay, this one did load. So I can just do that. And we're lagging. Nope. Oh god. Well, this is fun. Just this one. Just this one, please. Thank you. Do I have Re5? I don't have Resident Evil. I don't have any of the Resident Evils on here. Huh. You know what, never mind. I'm gonna close that back down. Okay, I'm a little safer now. Let me try... Hold on, I want to put some music on. I just need to figure this out. Music. It was worth a shot. An arcade full of cats sounds like a great game. It currently is. It's one of those like point and... No, it's not point and click. It's one of the... It's a puzzle game. It is a puzzle game that happens to be about like finding cats in an arcade. It's very like fun. Like fun? No, it is fun. Anyway. Please just something work. There we go. Music. Great. Where's my tab? Where's the tab? There's the tab. Corridor's funny. I have black sails for no reason whatsoever. Also have, as you might have spotted, I do have Apex. I have only tried the, like, tutorial. That is it. I've only tried the tutorial of Apex. So, at some point, I need to be dragged in to play that. Eventually. Let me move this over here for time being. Sorry, just need to get comfy. Apex collab. Eventually. Depends. I know Exy plays a lot. I know, I've seen her play quite a bit. I got it partially because she ended up asking on stream with like her and Noisy, like, hey, do you play Apex? Can we drag you to play Apex? And I'm like, I want to at least know how the game works before I even try it. She's addicted. I mean, I saw her play Fortnite and she was alright with that. I do have Age of Empires. Specifically, only Age of Empires and Age of Empires 2. I need to get Age of Empires 3. I am very bad at strategy. So, yeah. This one is a very stupid game, Area. Area is also like a collaborative game. Because you can have up to 4 people play. And it's like a lot of musical instruments. I only know about the game because I played it on PlayStation for a while before my PlayStation went kaput. and it was the best investment of my life because it is absolutely funny, but it also glitches the hell out and you do have to like reboot it and it gets very annoying. So best investment, clearly. I'm playing Assemble with Care on my own at the moment. Backrooms, Bad End. I do have Baldur's Gate. I have started Baldur's Gate. There is no way in hell on this laptop in particular I can stream it. Because I've had to turn the graphics down all the way. I've had to turn everything that was made important down all the way. I can't touch it, basically. And streaming it, that's nah. Biana. I feel like I was saying Nia and Banner at the same time, so it's Biana. Bird Story, Black Desert, Hospital. Yes, I have Blush Brush and Crush sue me. Break the Game. Nah, the laptop can handle it, just a little fire from it, that's all. I mean, yeah, it's just toasty. I have Celeste. We have Catherine. We have the classic version of Catherine. I'll see you in court on Friday. What? Why? Damn. Oh, I do have Capcom Arcade. Oh, I didn't know I had that. Cool. When did we get that? Huh. Okay, we technically can play some Capcom stuff. Didn't realize. Okay. Chaos and Deponia, Cemetery Marys. Quite a lot of these are like either idle games or just other bits and pieces that makes no sense for me having. No judgment, I own them both. Thank goodness. Last time I like mentioned I own them to somebody, I ended up getting like hella judged. So it's a case of I have them. I haven't played in like a long while. I just have them. What are all these? Dang, you also have the complete Counter-Strike. They were free. Same with Portal. I got them all free one day. So I have all the Counter-Strikes. Never tried them. Crusade Kings. Curse of Monkey. I have all the Monkey Island games too. That's another thing to mention. I do have all of the Monkey Island. I don't judge. Thank you. Very kind. I'm not even sure what those games were. Nah, that's fair. The Monkey Island games, the humor of them are impeccable. Dead by Daylight stream went, yep, you spotted. I do have Dead by Daylight. It lags so hard when I'm like on there normally. I can barely stream it on here. I'd have to wait. Let's play Dead by Daylight. Nah, I would physically crash the stream again if I played Dead by Daylight right now. I probably would play it with other people, mind you, so I'd play on other people's streams. Dead by Daylight is so hard when I'm playing Survivor. I'm not too bad with playing Survivor. I don't play enough on stuff. 1 million less. 1 million less points, 24 hours. Dead by Daylight stream when? Now, if you're playing with me, Faith, I'll play. If you're playing with me, I'll play. That's my rule now. You tell me if there's a stream when. You have to play with me. Deathmatch, Deponia, Descendant, Desktop Dungeons. I liked having like desktop thingies. Issue is, I can't really have them up because it doesn't work too well with the laptop. It worked really well with the computer. Divinity. There's a game that was cats organized neatly that I completed. There's also dogs organized neatly. I don't think I own DVD. I will get you DVD. I will buy it for you as like an early or late birthday present. I will get you DVD if you're that bothered. Which, yeah, this is very ironic considering it's the student talking to the not so student, but if I can afford it, I would do it. Paul's okay with gifting but not accepting. Yeah, I am. Again, if I could, and if I had permission, I would write like letters and stuff to people. People, as in like people I've known for a while, or like people that I talk to a lot more. I don't mean like just random strangers. That's what I mean. Why do you think I have an entire jar of stickers? I like just making sure that I give stuff to people and make them happy. It's part of my love language. That and like acts of service. That's the two things that I give. Pal is a pen pal. Yeah, I have a letter I still need to send to like my internet sibling. I have it. I just need to change the address because I put the wrong one on there. So as soon as I get the right one, I'm able to like send that off, and that'll be fun. But whenever I write letters, I do that, and then I also have like a little stamp, and I also add like stickers in there. So there's a little thing in there to like excite you. And I just enjoy doing that in general. So, and sending letters around the world is cheaper than expected. I've actually been having fun with the virtual pen pal app. Nice writing. Yeah, no, I've tried them before and I really enjoyed them, but then I always get a little bit I end up like just not liking them after a while, because it's a case of I have to just keep checking them every single day, and as much as I want to like respond to everything and try and find people and doing that sort of stuff, I'd also want to like take my time with it. So it's a legitimate way of being able to send something and also be able to know that you have to wait, so it's not really instant and sent when you least expect it. But yeah, back to the games. We have Dogs Organised Neatly. There's a game that's also Cats Organised Neatly. I've completed that game. I haven't touched this one. It's the exact same game, it's just dogs instead of cats. I got all the achievements on the other one. Dokapon Kingdom was what I've told you about. It's the RPG that happens to also be a like a Mario clone. The one I had sending, receiving, wait time depending on how far you are from the person. Oh, I see. That's quite handy. That's very handy. Yeah, with Dokapon, you can basically, one of you just has to own the game. One of you has to own the game, and then you just give them like sharing privileges to people, and you can just connect through like one system. So if I were to play this, I think I would have to like set it up on the stronger computer, because then I'm not having like 4 different people lag really hard like watching one screen, because it's up to 4 players. So you can have just 4 humans, you can have like 3 humans and a robot, you can have like just like 3 humans, 2 humans and a robot, 2 humans, 1 human and a robot. There's no option for like full-on robots, so that's kind of sad, but we live, we learn, c'est la vie. Donut. A whole bunch of Elder Scrolls. And the only one I have downloaded is the special edition of Skyrim. Oh, also Duck Game, too, I guess. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, we also have Duck Game, but... Monkey Island... Farms Against Potatoes. We have a whole bunch of Final Fantasy to work with. So we have... You made Todd Howard happy. The only one I have downloaded is just Elder Scrolls 5. I just have Skyrim downloaded, that's it. So yeah, Final Fantasy, we have 3, we have 4, we have 4 After Years, 5, 6, 7, the original 7, not the remake 7, 8, 9, I believe that's 9, 10 and 10-2, because I like them, and we still need to get, I still need to get 12, because I personally like 12. Fight Night. This was recommended to me by a viewer. Well, a viewer that's turned into a very dear friend. If you've seen BMO in chat before, BMO recommended this game to me, and I'm just thinking, why not? I might play that. This is where some of the visual novels come in. So we have Fool's Gold, there's Frambo, we have Gary's mod. Do I have Deer Simulator? No, but I have Goat Simulator. I have one of the goats. I also have Getting Over It too. But I don't know if you guys want me to mold for a bit. But we do have Getting Over It as an option. And Gary's mod, but even though I have Gary's mod, I haven't touched it. Fool's Gold's on Steam. Yeah, Fool's Gold's on Steam. Play Getting Over It. Oh no. If I'm gonna do that, I would do it in like a long one. That'd be fun to watch. It wouldn't be fun. It wouldn't be that fun. I think it would hurt. A game that I've talked to you about Faith before previously, Notia. I still need to get like the rest of the achievements on it, but I'm happy to like replay this. I know exactly what Getting Over It is. Zetsu is absolute queen. I fully agree with you. I'm on Team Zetsu, don't worry. I'm fully on Team Zetsu. Let's get N64 emulators to play Mario Party online. Yes, I'd do that. But no, yep. So you know how relaxing it is. Yeah, I know how relaxing Getting Over It is. I'd rather play Notia. I'd rather play Notia and die to Zetsu over and over again. This is why I'm very bad at bluffing. Space Mafia, yeah. This is why I'm very bad at like bluffing, because I will go with who's my favorite. I will just defend my favorite for the time being. Goodbye, Sponia. We now have Goose Goose Duck. I don't remember when I got it, but I do have Graveyard Keeper. I could get another skeleton. It's okay if she murders me 30 times. No! I don't want to murder people. The hell did we get this? You know what? I'm not going to question it. I have a whole bunch of Half-Life stuff. I have never played Half-Life. I just have them because they were free. So we have Half-Life, but I haven't played them. Oh, we also have Pigeon Dating Simulator. Yeah. We have the pigeons. If anyone's interested. Because I wanted this game for a while and I decided, you know what? I'll get it for the meme. I was supposed to play it on somebody else's channel. Not as in streaming, as in like a YouTube channel. You should 100% play it. I've been meaning to play it. Honestly, I've been meaning to play it. You like the birds? No, I like how funny it is. I like how funny it is. So many games. It's not that many, to be honest. Helheim, Helltaker, Henry Stickmin. Hogwarts Legacy does not work on my laptop. Birds and bees both fly. What if the game were bees? What if the game were bees? Oh, okay, so Dead by Daylight, right? What if Dead by Daylight, but dating? What if Dead by Daylight, but dating, huh? I've told you I own this. Told you I own this. I told you. Spirit looks hot here. She does. Spirit is beautiful. You're hooked on you now. Yeah. Yep. Okay, we need to stream. We need to stream with this. I've been meaning to like play this for so long as well. When I first got Dead by Daylight, I also bought this at the exact same time. But the thing is, if I'm gonna do that, I'd want to get somebody to play with me because I don't want to voice everybody on my own. So I might have to drag somebody from V Coffee House to like voice stuff with me. Do I have Sucker for Love too? I don't have Sucker for Love, but I've been meaning to get that because my waifu, Michaela Laws, voices Lynetta in it. And I need to listen to my wife. correction, she is not my wife, but I adore this woman to bits. She is far too talented for her own good. Yes, I am currently in the phase of, here are just abominations that you should not date. Pal, I need to hear her voice. Yes, I do. Because anytime I've heard her voice act in anything, I'm just like, okay, this fits. Pal's married. Pal's not married. Pal is single. Pal just happens to be very interested in voices, as people have already heard. And Pal seems to be talking about Pal in the third person. Pal shall stop this. Okay. But yeah, I do have Dead by Daylight. The dating sim. Because I know I say that I have games and I just read them out every so often, but I think it is easier sometimes to like show you that I have them. So it's not like a case of, if, like, for example, if there are games that I've listed personally, but then you guys see that, oh, you actually own this one, then that's also a good thing to point out, because I want to make sure that if I'm going to do like game days, because we've already completed 2 games on here, so I want to make sure that whatever we play next, I can run, and then also you guys want to see. So that's kind of my logic here. Get Nat to help you voice this. If he would be interested, I wouldn't say no. But I don't know if he would be willing to, like, join me to do this. I don't want to disturb, though. I don't want to disturb. He wouldn't say no to you. I mean, look, to be fair, if he's busy, I mean, I don't want to disturb him with that, honestly. I'll figure it out. Both, I have too many games, not gonna lie, both tabletop and video games. Yeah, when you start collecting both, it gets a bit iffy. Also, I finally bought Ib. And also Faith bought Ib. He already ratted him out. He ratted him out. It's like, I bought Ib. And also Faith bought Ib. Long story short, we bought Ib. We both have Ib. But now we got Ib. I mean, soon. Soon, trademark. You do know you can type, like, trademarkers in a, like, with the keyboard combo and stuff. That's a really good game. I've been meaning to get it because I like RPG Maker horror games. Yeah, but that takes effort. True, you are definitely somebody who will think smarter, not harder. But yeah, no, I've been meaning to play this game for like yonks right now, and I finally own it. I want to play this. Idle Spiral. We started this. We have started this. I still need to narrate the rest of it. RPG Maker, there's a lot of horror on that. I know. And I love them. Okay. This is another visual novel I need to finish because we started this during the 24-hour. I only had to stop because my voice started breaking on me. So that's why I didn't complete that on stream that day. But I might bump that to I'm currently needing to complete until until we decide on what game I'm officially playing next, because I might do a poll on my server of what game to play next, and you lovely folks at home can vote on what do you want your librarian to play, which will also turn into what was made mistakes. I'm getting over it. Oi, 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 oi. Except me, I can't vote on mobile. Well, you can vote mobile. Art, why do you want me to suffer? That's not fair. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. Why am I turning into a tiny little British child? Please, sir, may I have some more? Okay, I'm stopping. Okay. No. Alright, we do have Jackbox. That was too good. I've seen enough Oliver Twist, and it kind of helps that I already have the accent. Like, oi up, governor. Going up them chimneys. Like, you just think of a London accent, and then you just go with, like, what they sound like in a rougher part of London, rather than a posh part of London. Because the posher side, or, like, the south side, is kind of like, they have grass, and they eat scones, and tea, and crumpets, and biscuits, and all that jazz. And then you're northern, and then you're just like, yeah, I'm just gonna touch some grass. I'm gonna have a bath. Gonna have a scone. Gonna have a bap. Oh, the amount of things that we call, like, baps or, like, bread rolls here. Sometimes they're just called, like, a bap. Sometimes, again, bread roll. A balm is one of them. Like a cob. All of it is just the same word. There's, like, a whole bunch of terms depending on where you are. And it's all for just a bread roll. Like, I usually just go for, like, I just go for bap, mainly. Because everyone understands that it's a bap. It's a universal thing. But I do recognize when people call it a cob, because it happens to be just some lingo. Anyway, back to games. I'm going on a British tangent. I don't need to do that. I do have Jackbox. I'm going to get more Jackboxes eventually. I forgot I had this one. I forgot I had this game. Kind words, lo-fi chill beats to write to. Because I like collecting these games to work to. So, for example, I have like a couple of different ones that I use when I'm doing proper work and I'm just focusing on it. And it just has the music in the background, so I don't necessarily need to look up any music, and it's just there, and it has timers, and it helped me. So I just collect these things every so often. Concealed, Last Campfire. Oh, I forgot I had Left 4 Dead. Actually, is it me who has Left 4 Dead, or is the other one who has Left 4 Dead? Oh no, it's me who has Left 4 Dead. When the hell did I get Left 4 Dead? Huh. I keep forgetting that I have these sorts of things. Okay, so Left 4 Dead's there, Left 4 Dead 2. The Life and Suffering of Sir Bronte. I know that's a game. It was free at some point. It was free. And now I'll play it with you. Thank you. As long as you can take care of the loud noises, I can handle the rest. No, I can't. Help me. Help me, please. Oh, I'm not able to peek at your Steam library. Oh, wait. Hold on. Do you want me to, like, turn on... Do I have to be online for you to be able to peek at my Steam library? Again, you won't be able to see all of them on there, Faith, because some of them are family shared. No, it's just in your setting. Okay, I can do that, but again, it's a case of, it's like I can wait through the stream. You're gonna be asleep by then? Ah, well. Some of them are, like, family shared, so not all of them are mine. So any of the cool ones you're currently seeing, not a lot of them are mine. Also, Manual Samuel, for example. We can manually breathe. We can finally make that joke into fruition. We can manually breathe. Milk Snap. We also have Misao. Another RPG horror maker. RPG horror maker. RPG maker horror. Oh my goodness. Did you forget how to breathe? Yes, I did. Thank you, Dofi. You turned on the manual breathing. Yeah, we do have Mountain Blade. My Lovely Daughter and My Lovely Wife. My Lovely Daughter's already traumatized me a bit. So My Lovely Wife's gonna be worse. And I'd warn you if I were to play them. That's when I have to start putting restrictions on the streams. Just for those ones, because there can be like stuff in there that would definitely be uncomfortable. Like, I know a lot of the games I probably would have to put, like, a thing being like, it's not suitable for younger audiences, but those ones I know for a fact I'm gonna have to. Actually, I know there's quite a few. Those kinds of games, yeah. I keep forgetting I have Nekopara. I have yet to play it. With that in mind, if I were to play it, I would kind of need some, help. And, yeah, you see Nekopara. With that, Faith, would you be willing to, like, voice act for this? I mean, they're butlers rather than maids, but it's close enough, right? Catboys, yeah! Oh lord. Nekopara, Boys Edition, yeah! This is not the collab I was expecting. They did boys? Yeah, they did. Yeah, I found, this was free. Get Nat, Faith, Rap and Call. Yes! Oh my god! I've got my entire cast there! But who would be who? Actually, no, I think I know. I'd have to figure out who would be who first. Because I'd have to do that one day. I'd have to just drag them on and help me record this. Because this would be so good. Oh no, but if I couldn't get like other people, I have other ideas too. Oh my god. Unless I do it as an actual thing of a... Oh no. I have so many stupid ideas now. This is great. Nino Kuni, Moctodad. We do have one shot, Ori and the Blind Forest. Passport 2. For who is who, I have no clue, that's fine. That's nice, they started with enslaving catgirls, now catboys. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, catgirls where? They have yeah, Nekopara, there's catgirls, but I found the, I didn't realise that there was a male version until I found that, and it was free, so I was like, you know what, sod it. Let's download it. And then, I never played it, in case I got shamed for it, so, yeah, I take it as a meme. But I do have Passport 2. The starving artiste. I'm gonna go download Nekopara. Good luck. Pinch. Ducks. No thoughts, just ducks. Just ducks. Hopefully they won't put me in a basement. I don't know, not gonna lie. Portal, of course, Plaguing. Craft. Since when did we have Rayman? Okay. Ricochet. As like one or two of you might have seen in the past, I have Risk of Rain. I have played Risk of Rain. I am not very good at Risk of Rain. But I have it. Risk of Rain 2. Yeah, I have it. I'm not very good at it, but that's because I am working on really laggy tech and I barely know how to move. It's a cool game, so hyped for the new DLC. I haven't even got DLC for this. All catgirls are upstairs, all catboys are in the basement. Oh boy, oh boy. Samsara Room. I think I bought the DLC for this one. Secret of Monkey Island. This is gonna... Okay, this one. The company who made this, is owned by Michaela Laws. And it's a case of, yeah. Does this happen to be about, like, incubi, trying to rizz up somebody after they broke into their home? Yes. Am I also very attached to said incubi? Yes. If I play this one day, just know, it's not gonna be on stream. I like voice acting too much, so I don't think this is one that I would play on stream, but it's one I definitely own. Especially since it's the complete story, which means I've got a lot of achievements to go for. So yeah, that's one I'm saving for off stream. Wait, since when do we have a Sega Mega Drive here? Huh. I didn't know this. We have Slime Rancher. We do have Sonic. We have Sonic CD and Sonic Mania. Nope. No. I have Stanley Parables, because why not? Summer House. Surviving Mars. We have Tales of Symphonia and Tales of Vesperia. Oh, since when do we get Tales of Vesperia? Huh. That's another one I didn't get. Tavern Master. Oh, I have TF Classic. I don't have TF2. I'm too old for these new terms. What's frizz? It's another word for charisma. It's another word for charisma. It's another word for being, like, good at being able to, flirt with people, pick people up, good at communicating in a way that is, pleasing to the other person. It's just another, but basically it is just short for charisma. Sorry, I didn't mean to, like, use the term, though. Okay. But yeah, I have TF, but, I have Terraria. I have yet to Okay, never mind, it's lying, it says I have 1 minute. Is that what it is, seriously? Yeah, it is! Yeah, it's basically just it's just short for charisma. Lazy Man's version of charisma is Riz. Yeah. I do have Terraria. I've just never... It says I've played a minute. I have not. Riz basically means having games. Oh my goodness. To the Moon. Oh, I forgot I had Town of Salem. Witch Hunting Among Us. Or Witch Hunting Mafia even. This one would be quite fun to like collab with too. Although the online version on like browsers is free, I just bought this because I like having it all in one place. Recently bought this. It's something I don't got. Nah, it's okay. It's all right. You're all good. Untitled Goose Game. I just bought this. It does work. We're just gonna skip over Valheim. You guys like dystopians? You guys like dystopians that have like weird stories and lackluster endings? Then we have this one that I've used for my not for my dissertation, for one of my stories. Is We Happy Few out of early access yet? I don't know. I just bought the game, man. I don't know what to tell you. I only played it in like 2021. I didn't touch it ever since. Since when did we have this one? So, okay, question. Since when did I have this one? Ah. Okay, actually, this would be on brand. I don't even remember what this game is. I don't remember what this game is, but this seems on brand for some reason. That looks very cute. I like this. The cat is sunbathing. The cat be sunbathing. Will of Fine Fancy. We have Worms. Yeah, XCOM. Yeah, XCOM. No, I'm kidding. Haven't tried them. Don't know. I do have Yu-Gi-Oh! Been a while since I've played Duel Links. That's mainly it, though, for, like, game-wise. Okay, I'm gonna go back here for a minute. Was there anything that, like, screamed out to any of you? Worms clamp. That would be so funny. If we find enough people that have worms, I'd do it. If we found enough people who had it, I'd do it. Basically. In this case of, it doesn't matter how bad my tech is. If we find people who want to play, and I know that I can find a way of making this work, I would do it. I watched the beginning and ending of Yu-Gi-Oh! Which series? Which series of Yu-Gi-Oh! Did you watch? Games to play. 1 second. I'm just noting down which ones that I need to put on, like, a thingy. Oh, the TCG, not series. Oh, oopsie. My bad. Sorry. I know that I've just shown you the list, and some of it might not have, like, registered to you, but is there any of the games that I showed, of any interest? The rules are so dumb these days. They can be. But then again, with any sort of card game, it can be a little bit silly. Yeah. Are there any games in mind that people would think, hey, this would be quite cool to play? Or, hey, you want to suffer on this? I didn't know most of them, but I'll watch you play them. Nah, that's fair. I was just seeing if there's anything that struck out to anybody. Because I already knew that people flagged up Getting Over It and Hooked on You as, like, 2 of them. Any other horror games? The only other horror game I technically have is Calendula. But I would play more. Goose Game is shorter one. Oh, Untitled Goose Game. Yeah, okay. Okie dokie, that's another one. I might add the Witch's Garden because I haven't even seen that. Amnesia. Oh my god, do I? If it's on sale, I will potentially buy Amnesia. If it's on sale, I would buy Amnesia. So I might add a thing of Amnesia, but if I have to buy it. Well, actually, no, I'm adding that to a list of stuff I need to buy. Hold on. Okay. Let me see. Manuel Samuel's probably one that I think would be funny. I'll lend you my PS5 account. I've got Amnesia there. No, it's okay. Honestly, if I'm gonna get it, I'll get it myself. But thank you so much for that. Honestly. Let's see. Dead Space series, sprinkling some Alien Isolation. Yeah. Also, Shadow, thank you for contributing to the Pal Suffer Month. Hi. How's it going? How you doing? $79%. Yeah, I know. It's terrible. I'm kidding. It's all good. There's nothing here that I was thinking about else. I'll just add him dogs look nicely. Why not? Okay, so I'm gonna make a poll later. Why didn't it stop at 69? Because people wanted more of it. I said lending, not selling. No, I know that, but if I'm gonna get the game, I'll buy it myself, I promise. Okay, so I'm gonna set up a poll in a minute. For now, though, I think because we've done enough rambling, and it's been very much trying to get stuff set up today rather than anything. I might end the stream a little earlier than usual because I don't want to, like, waste... I say I waste too much time. I know that there's going to be more interesting things to look at today because I don't really have too much, like, brain power, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I want to raid somebody, though. Yumi's live, I think. Not sure. Is there anyone people would recommend me raiding? You think you stream? Nah, it's all good. Is there anyone people would recommend me reading? You're wasting my time. Nah, I'm good to chill. That's okay. Love you. Ending already. I'm sorry. There are days where I feel like I could just ramble. But there are days where I think that I'm gonna quit while the quitting's good. And I will be posting the timetable for next week, though it's gonna be a little more sparse than usual because I've got a lot of deadlines and that's gonna mean a lot of stuff. But thank you, Street. Love you. Love you too. Thank you. Neoway is a friend of Koei's Discord that's streaming. Okay. I'll look them up quickly. I'll have a little look them up. Love you guys too. Okay, they're currently playing Splatoon. Okay. I need to follow them in order to raid them, don't I? You get to read Made RPG. Yep. No mic, just thingy. Okay. I'm going to quickly follow them because they seem... I like that. So I'm just gonna follow them quickly. Da, 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 da. I started reading it as bonkers. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick thing. I don't even know what the chat's saying, but that's fine. I pressed the wrong thing again. Damn it! Hold on. Nope. I don't get without that. Okay. I'm gonna set it up now. Sorry, I was fiddling with bits. So, yes, I will post the thing tomorrow. I will be streaming tomorrow. It'll be a study stream. And everything will be all chill, it'll be all Gucci. We will be right as rain and all that stuff. I'm gonna read that tabletop made RPG thing. Sorry, it's just not letting me go to the thingy to raid people. This is not fair. Come on, man. I want to raid. I want to do the cool thing. My Wi-Fi is just killing me. What the hell, man? Me, now you gotta live it. Oi. Nah. We're not. I don't. If you have to wear the maid outfit too. There we go. Raid. We are gonna raid Neo. So, please make sure to be very friendly to them. Set that up now, I believe. The raid message is, our pal is your pal. I still need to set up that thingy. Expecting a maid TTRPG on stream. I'll try it. I'm not from the coffee house, so I don't need one. Please. I'm kidding. Anyway, thank you so much for everybody for watching. I have been Pal, you have been great, and until these archives are open once more, you need but simply to ask. Abora, pronoun, are enos with the. Bye everybody. Hwyl fawr.